Hope we get through this video. Power's flickering. There's a storm going on outside, so hopefully you are seeing this video. This is my Weight Watchers Empties for the month of October. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Apologize, it's a little bit darker in here than normal because of it is storming outside and raining and thunder and all that great fall stuff that happens here in Oregon. So I have my October Weight Watchers Empties for you. I think I have some new things in here to show you. This is one of my favorite videos to film each month and everybody seems to like them. Again, if I know the smart points, I will let you know. I will try to remember to put them on the screen if I am not sure of what the smart points are for them. So let's get started because I have lots of stuff and I want to keep this video a little bit shorter than they normally are. So let's get started. Something new. I found these at Walmart. This is the organic bone broth. I've heard a lot about bone broth, about how good it is for you, and I have actually thought about making my own, just haven't done that yet. So I saw this at Walmart and it really wasn't very much more expensive than the regular broth was. So I was really excited about that. I think it was like $2.28 for this carton, which the ones I normally use, which is this one right here, which is the Sansone unsalted chicken broth. These are like $1.98 I think, and these ones I believe were $2.28, something like that. There was like a 20 cents difference between them, so maybe this was $2.28 and this was $2.48. I'm not sure. But anywho, I'm gonna start buying this. I found this one and a beef one, and in the same brand they had a vegetable one which is only $1.99, so, or $1.98, something like that. So anyway, I'm gonna start picking up this organic. This is the Sam's Choice that Walmart has reduced sodium. So the sodium on this is 390 milligrams versus, of course, the unsalted doesn't have, oh, it does have a little bit of sodium. It is 45 milligrams. So anyway, this is some broth I've been using all month. Let's see here. We have this. I don't use this myself. I use this for my family. They prefer the quick cooking oats. I prefer the rolled oats, which I believe I have one of those in here maybe. No, maybe not. Anyway, this is what I get for the family. I actually used this up until I discovered the whole rolled oats, which keep me fuller longer. The quick cooking oats just doesn't keep me as full as the rolled whole oats. But anyway, this is always a good bargain. This is also good for baking and putting in smoothies, things like that. So yeah, oats. What is this? Oh, this was a Trader Joe's item that I had gotten when I went, was it like in August? These are the pork gyoza pot stickers. These, I believe, are 1 point a piece. They're really, really good. I had these ones and the chicken ones. I think I showed you guys the chicken ones last month. I actually don't know which one I like better. But I will probably pick both of them up when I go to Trader Joe's. I think I'm going next weekend. So I'll probably pick some more up when I go because they are good and the prices are really good there. It's something I have probably in every single month's video, and this is the riced cauliflower. I don't know about you guys, but in my area, a head of cauliflower right now, they are, and this is what their price has been almost all summer, they've been like $1.50 a pound. So I can find these cheaper than it is to buy a head of cauliflower and rice it myself. So I buy this, or I buy the fresh stuff sometimes. When I go up to Trader Joe's, I'm going to stock up on theirs because there's only $1.99, and I think the taste is outstanding. So but anyway, rice cauliflower, if you haven't tried it, you should. It is a lot better than what you think it'd be. Let's see. Minute rice. This is the brown rice. The coupon, I was like thinking, oh no, because last month I had a coupon on something, but this is a coupon for like soy sauce or something, which I don't typically get, so no big deal. Anyway, minute brown rice. I do like the minute rice to keep it on hand. I also keep a bag of just the long grain jasmine brown rice or just long grain brown rice, but the minute rice is nice to have if you want rice at the last minute, or if I'm out of rice cauliflower, or you know whatnot. My son does not like rice cauliflower. Actually, nobody in the family does but me, so they do have rice whenever I have the rice cauliflower. Anyway, this stuff is good. For a serving, I believe is like 5 points. I had Smart Cakes send me some more other products, which I've done a whole review on them. I will link it down below, and also try to link it up here. These are 1 point a piece. I really like them. This is the cinnamon, which I really like the cinnamon. There is one of them. Let's see. I actually did not eat all of these. I just put them into my freezer. So I have the chocolate, the cinnamon, and the coconut, which I love anything coconut, but I do not really enjoy the coconut ones of these. But I do, the cinnamon is outstanding and the chocolate is amazing. So any of these are really good. Again, I will put a link down below to the video, which will have a link to their website, but you can also just Google Smart Cake and find them. But they have, here's kind of a little thing on them there. So like I said, they're 1 point a piece. So, and they're really good size little cake. But yeah, I just pulled them all out of the boxes and put them into the freezer. They come in little individual packages. They come in actually a package, and then there's 2 in that package, so they fit in the freezer really well. My favorite eggs, the Eggland's Best eggs. I've been trying to keep my budget down, so I have not really been picking the Eggland ones up unless they're on sale. These ones happen to be on sale, and they actually were really cute because these were for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so they had a little pink emblem like that on there on each egg. It was really cute. Anywho, what I really like about these is that 2 of them are only 3 smart points versus regular eggs that are 4 smart points for 2. But these also, I feel like they have such a better taste. The yolk is just a deeper, more vibrant yellow, which I feel like means something, but I don't know. Anyway, I just think they're a better tasting egg. But on the other hand, if these are like $3 for a dozen, which sometimes they are, actually that's about the regular price, is like $2.98, $3 something a dozen. And then other eggs are cheaper, and my budget, I just can't fit it in. I will get other eggs. So, but I do recommend the Eggland's Best if you have not tried them. Here is I think I had one of these in my last month. This is a sparkling water from Trader Joe's. I have 1 more of these left. I think I picked up a ton of these last time I went. This was the grapefruit. This is super, super good. I will definitely be picking up more of the grapefruit. I think the one I have left is, I don't remember. I know I had an Island Colada, which I think I used that one up last month. I'm not sure, but anyway, these were really cheap. I think they were like 98 cents or something. It's super cheap. So really good if you like sparkling water. These were like kind of an old favorite. You guys would have seen these in a lot of my grocery hauls in the past, and I actually had some of these in my garage that, like, that's where I keep my overflow in my pantry, and I had really kind of forgotten about them, and I thought they might be expired, but they actually were not. So, but I guess I probably would have been okay. They're just a cracker. Anyway, I made chicken salad the other day, and I had some of these with them, and then I put the rest of them in my son's lunch throughout the week. So these are for 26 crackers. These are either 4 or 5 smart points. I think it's 4 smart points, and they are really, really good. So if you see any of these good things, actually I've had quite a few of them. The ones I do not like are the beet ones, and the sweet potato ones are okay. I just don't like the cracker and the sweet potato ones. They're really, really super thin and they break really easily, but these ones and the chickpea ones are amazing. I love the chickpea ones, so yum. This has become my son's favorite coffee, and it actually is really good. You guys saw that I got a new coffee maker. I did do a full review on that. I'll try and remember to put a link up there and down below. It's the Ninja coffee bar, what it's called, yeah. So it has the features on there where you can do specialty coffees, and so I bought this espresso blend to make those specialty coffees with, and my son loves this, and so he uses this even for his regular coffees, and it is really affordable. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. This is Cafe Bustelo. I first saw it actually at Grocery Outlet. I don't know if you guys have ever, I think they're everywhere. But I first saw it there in just a little brick, and it was really cheap, and I picked up one. And then I saw this at Walmart, and it's such a good price for this big canister. We went through this in a week, and I told him that is a lot of coffee to go through in a week. But this last one has lasted him 2 weeks, so we didn't pick any up this last week. But it was really good. It's really good espresso blend coffee. One of my favorite salad dressings of all time is the Olive Garden light Italian. This is only 1 smart point for 2 tablespoons. It is such an amazing dressing, which reminds me I need to pick some more of this up because obviously it's out. I forgot about that. But amazing dressing. I highly recommend it. A little bit goes a long way. Sometimes I will just put 1 tablespoon in to the usually when I make a salad to go with dinner, I just make it in 1 bowl, and then I just put in 1 or 2 tablespoons of this in the whole entire thing for all 4 of us, and it goes that far because it has such great and stunning flavors. So I find this everywhere. I found it at Walmart, it's at my local grocery store, they have it at Fred Meyer, Safeway, all the stores that I shop at, they have this. Just make sure you get the light. There is another version. I think the color of the bottle is a little bit different. I think it's green. Because at Costco you can get these for a really good price, but it's not the light brand. At least my Costco's never carried the light brand, so just look for the light. Unless you want the full one. I don't know how many points that is though. You guys know I pick up black beans quite a bit. I have, you guys know also, if you've been watching my vlogs, and my grocery hauls and stuff, I am trying to use up things in my pantry, so I have not been buying very many pantry items, and it's because I had like 3 or 4 cans of black beans in there that I've just been buying and buying and buying, so I have been trying to use them up. I think I try to save like 1. I think I only have 1 left in there. I always try to get the no salt added, which my Walmart is really the only place that carries them. Other places I can get reduced sodium, but the no salt added is really, like, at least in my area, Walmart is the only place I can find them. And that way I can control my own spices and seasonings. I picked up some fat-free sour cream. This is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Again, it's hard to find fat-free sour cream in my area. I know some people just prefer the full fat sour cream. I just don't use it a lot. It's actually, most of the family uses this most of the time. Sometimes, I think the last time I used this, I used it on those chicken burgers, the green chili chicken burgers I made. Sometimes I'll use it in a, like taco salad. But the last time I went to, I think I shopped at Safeway the last time, or Fred Meyer, I'm not sure. Anyway, I think it was Safeway, and I could not find a fat-free, so I do have a light sour cream right now in my refrigerator, so. But anyway, fat-free sour cream. This is some sugar-free caramel. If you saw, I used this for a recipe for a quick caramel. I think I called it quick caramel apple crisp. I will try to link above here and down below. It's a really good recipe, by the way. But this caramel sauce, I used it in that. I have used it on in my coffees. We've been making caramel macchiatos with that Ninja coffee maker. So let's see, 1 tablespoon of this. So serving is 2 tablespoons, but 1 tablespoon is usually what I use, and it is I believe 1 smart point. For the 2 tablespoons is 3 smart points, if I remember right. So there we go. I think I only saved 1 of these to put in here. This is sugar-free French vanilla creamer. This is my favorite of the sugar-free creamers that are out there. My son prefers a sweet Italian cream, but this week I have decided to lay off the sugar-free creamers. I want to try to kind of lay off the artificial sweeteners right now. So I bought skim milk this last week. If you guys watched my grocery haul yesterday, you would have seen that, or Saturday. I think this is going on Monday. So Saturday you would have seen that I bought fat-free milk. So I'm going to start using that in my coffee. That's what I did when I was on Simply Filling, and I've just been drinking way too much of this and artificial sweeteners. So I've decided to lay off of those a little bit, but you will still see these in my hauls because of my son, because he likes to drink them. He doesn't drink as much coffee as I do though, so, well, for the most part, until I started buying that espresso blend, then he started drinking a lot of it. Oh, this. Okay, I'm glad I found this because I wanted to show you guys. So I think in last month's Weight Watchers Empties, I told you guys I found the riced veggies cauliflower, and it was a mushroom risotto, which was amazing. It is really good, you guys. I cannot find it again. Why does this happen to me every single time I find like some kind of one of these type things and I can never find it again? So I saw this one and I picked this one up. This is the lemon and garlic. I did not like this. Too much lemon, way too much lemon. You can even see on here, and I don't know what those are that's supposed to be on here. I wonder if it's, to me it almost looks like Oh no, it does. Okay, so the ingredients are cauliflower, garlic, lemon peel, and parsley. So you see on there those little bits of yellow? Those are really in there. I thought they were bell peppers or something, but it is so overpoweringly lemony, and I like lemon a lot. I drink in my water every morning, but wow, this is so lemony. So I just caution you, if you find this and see this, try it. I mean, it's not terrible, but just caution you that is really lemony. So if you thought about picking this up, you might just do your own. You might make your own. Just get cauliflower rice, just put a little lemon in there, some garlic, make it yourself. Now, my coffee I fell in love with, which I kick myself for not picking up more because now I cannot find it anywhere. And this is the Starbucks Fall Blend. This is the Hearty with spice notes, and it says 2017. So do they come up with a new one every year? I don't know. I've been in K-Cup world for so long that I never paid attention to ground coffee, and I never hardly picked up the Starbucks K-Cups because I never really liked them very well. So when I got my coffee maker, I picked some of this up. I've gone through 3 of these. My stores, none of them have it. None of them. They've switched over to all the winter blends, but oh my gosh, you guys, I wish I could find more of this. I want some of this so bad. I have like a little, like maybe a quarter of a bag left that I put into one of my mason jars. If you guys would have watched my coffee, you'll see my coffee review, you would see I keep all my ground coffee in mason jars in a basket next to my coffee maker. And I have like half of a 16-ounce mason jar left of this. It is so good, you guys. So let me know if you guys tried this blend this year and what you thought, and if you loved it as much as I did. And do they change them every year? I don't know. Anyway, if you can find this in your stores, I'm so jealous. So I went through 3 or 4 of these before they ran out. And I was gonna pick up, when I went grocery shopping last week, not yesterday, but the week before, I was gonna pick up 2 of them, and that's when I noticed they were gone. So, but I have a new favorite now, so I will be sharing that in November's. This is another Trader Joe's item. This is the Jarlsberg Light. I don't know if they only sell this at Trader Joe's. I don't know. I've never seen it anywhere else. This is really good cheese. It is really thick cheese, and it's light. It's only 1 point, I believe, a piece. 1 point a slice. And I'm not a Swiss cheese fan, but this was good. This was definitely good for Swiss cheese. This is a reduced fat Swiss cheese. So if you see this at your Trader Joe's, you should pick it up. It is really thick. I seriously thought that I had more than 1 slice in there, but when I was trying to do it, but it was not. Okay, this is something else we picked up when I was working on dessert recipes, and my son uses this on his coffee. So this is the Cool Whip Sugar Free. This, you can have like 3 tablespoons, I think, for 0 smart points or 1 smart point, something like that. Coconut cooking spray. Really no explanation needed, right? This is my favorite. You guys know that I love salsa verde chicken. I have fell in love with it. I have it all the time. My youngest also loves it so much. So I have been going through a lot of this, but this is so far my favorite brand for sure. The Herdez, I don't know, salsa verde. I think I might have showed this probably last month or the month before. And yet another Trader Joe's item. This is the Trader Joe's 100% cranberry juice. I was using just a tiny bit of this, I think like 4 ounces. I would mix this with the sparkling waters, and it's really super good like that. If you like cranberry juice. If you do not, then you wouldn't like this. But this is just 100% cranberry juice. It's not from concentrate or anything like that. And another Trader Joe's item. This was so good. This is the Trader Joe's aioli garlic mustard sauce. 0 points. The only thing in this is just mustard seed, distilled vinegar, garlic water, mustard flour. There's spices, salt, lemon juice. But it's only 10 calories, 1 gram of fat. So really super yummy. I use this with chicken recipes and stuff, and then also in sandwiches or wraps is what I use this for. Now this was definitely like an impulse buy. I made the huge mistake of going grocery shopping hungry, and the seasonal items get me constantly. And I have never really had Cliff Bars before, so I picked this one up. This is the iced gingerbread, and I was disappointed. I didn't even finish it, but this whole thing is 8 points, so it's a lot of points. But I don't know if it's, like I said, never really had a Cliff Bar, so I don't know if they all taste like they did, but I just was not a fan. But the gingerbread taste was really good. I love, love, love gingerbread, so this was definitely got me. What is this one? Oh, they had these at my grocery outlet for like 99 cents. This is the Rocky Road Quest Bars. It was okay. These are 4 points. I'm not a huge, I used to really love Quest Bars, but I've kind of gotten to where I don't like them as much anymore. But this was definitely hit the spot. Like I said, it's only 99 cents and was 4 points, and I had this a day at work when I was really craving something, so it definitely hit the spot. I try to keep these like in my drawers at work or in my purse, just so I have something like that, and because you guys know all the temptation they have at my work. I tell you about them all the time. Just canned pumpkin. I just buy them in the big jars like this when I'm doing a lot of baking. This is another item I will not be purchasing again. These were on sale, so I picked them up. It wasn't until I was doing my grocery haul with you guys, and if you guys remember, you remember me saying it. When I was reading it, it was like 99% real egg. Why is it only 99% real egg? So I looked at the ingredients, and it does have like vegetable gums, and I mean, it was just only 99% egg whites, and it just had other things in there. So I am just going to stick to the 100% all whites, which I get from Walmart, the Great Value brand, and it's only like $2. So I won't be purchasing these again, but maybe this is common. I don't know. I never looked at the egg beater ones that are yellow, so I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to stick with the all whites. I don't need any fillers. This is another disappointing item. See, this is good when I have things to show you that I don't like. I found these at Costco. These are the Coleman Organic Basil and Roasted Garlic Organic Chicken Meatballs. You know, these were not terrible. I still have a package of these. It came with 2 big packages inside of here. So I've had 1 package is still in the freezer, but they have way, way too much basil in them, which if you like basil, great. If not, you're not gonna like these. I would rather have more garlic flavor than basil flavor myself. But the meatball itself was good. It was soft, it was moist, it had a lot of flavor. Too much basil flavor though for me. These were for 4 meatballs. It was, I believe, 5 or 6 points. It just wasn't, we just won't purchase them again. I'll just make my own meatballs from now on. But this I really like, and my Costco is out of them. So I know you can get these at Trader Joe's, but again, I don't have a Trader Joe's really super close to me. These are the chicken and cilantro wontons, so I always bought these at Costco. And this big, huge bag was such an amazing deal. My Costco has been out of these for weeks. Same with the broccoli that I like. They've been out of that for months. So I hope they get these back again. If I don't see them there this next week, then I'll just get some when I go to Trader Joe's, because I'm going to go Costco Friday, and then I think Trader Joe's Saturday. So, I don't have any, I'll pick them up at Trader Joe's, but I love me some chicken and cilantro wontons. These have the same stats as the Trader Joe ones, so like 7 of these is like 2 point, or no, 6 of them is 2 points, something like that. They're really low in points, and I like to just sometimes make a wonton soup out of this, or put these on salads with some sesame ginger dressing. I mean, these are so versatile. Like literally, I'll take some broth and heat it up, and then put a bunch of these in there, and I know it's so simple, but sometimes I'll throw a little bit of like cabbage in there with it. So yummy. We are almost done, you guys. Almost. So these are amazing, but I have to keep them out of my house because I can eat the whole entire bag. These are the Terra Real Vegetable Chips. This one is the Sweets Melody, so it has batata. I don't know what that is. Sweet potatoes and purple sweet potatoes, which I have never seen a purple sweet potato. These are so yummy. So for about 15 chips, it was like 4 or 5 points. So I mean, there are a lot of points, but it is so worth it, you guys. These are so good. Actually, any of the Terra chips are good, but chips is one of those things that trigger me, so I have to be careful about chips. Just a few more things. Extra virgin olive oil, really no explanation needed. You guys know how much I love these chia seed bars. I always have one of these in my desk drawer at work and always have one in my purse. These are between 5 to 6 points depending on which ones you get. This is the apple cherry chia. They have no sugar added. The reason why they have points is because it's dried fruit, of course. There's 2 servings of fruit in here, a good source of fiber. It's just something, if I really need something sweet but I don't want chocolate, then I will grab one of these. I picked up some kombucha, which I really like. I haven't, you can see this one I dropped and I broke, and so I only got a little bit out of this, but this one was so good. I've had some kombuchas I did not like. The strawberry one of this is really good, but there's another brand that Miss Cherie told me to try it. I can't remember what it was, but it was good. It was really good. It was a strawberry flavor. But I have had some of these that I do not like, so I stick with the ones I know I like, which is this lime mint coconut. It's like mojito lime mint coconut. And then the strawberry. Those 2 so far have been really good. So whenever I feel like having any, this is what I get. Oh, this one was not as good. I forgot about this one. Coconut lime kombucha from, is that Hum? I guess it's Hum. Anyway, this was not as good as the coconut lime. I got this like on a whim. I was somewhere and I thought, oh, I'll try this. They didn't have any of the other one, so I got this and it just wasn't as good. So I won't be picking up that brand again. I get this at Costco. This is the better than bouillon. This stuff is really good. This is the chicken, and you can get this for a really good price at Costco, and a little bit goes a long way for sure. It's like a base. It's like a kind of a creamy consistency. That's what kind of they use in restaurants. Like the restaurants that I've worked in, that's what they've always used as a base to make their soups. Okay, now I am down to 3 things, and they're all spices from Trader Joe's, which I will be replenishing when I go again. That is the main thing I definitely stock up when I'm in there, because they are so cheap. And I figure while I'm there, I will just get it. This is like pepper, rainbow peppercorns, just regular pepper. And then my absolute favorite as far as like a multi-seasoning is the 21 Seasoning Salute. I still have 1 or 2 of these. I picked up, I think, 3 or 4 last time I went. So this one, and then the everyday seasoning, I use this on pretty much every day on a daily basis. And then I discovered this the last time, the onion salt. Have you guys tried this? This stuff is amazing. It is amazing. And I normally don't like to use salt stuff on like with seasonings, but this is so good. And it actually doesn't have a whole lot of salt. It says just a touch of salt. It has actual flakes of the onion in there. Oh my goodness, you guys, this was so good. I hope my Trader Joe's has one when I go up there. It's have to drive like an hour and 20 minutes to get there. So if they do have this, I will pick up 3 of them at least. This was so good. So if you see this at your Trader Joe's, pick it up. It is well worth it. And that does it. So in less than 30 minutes, I went through my entire month of trash with you guys. These are all my Weight Watchers favorites for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. My phone is going dead, so just in time, and the power stayed on, so we're all good. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like to see Empties videos, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys.